Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is OperationTran, and today I'm bringing you some live Ark of Osiris commentary footage from my stream on Twitch. The match you're about to watch is between dSw, our second Ark of Osiris team, and their opponents VIC2. I stream these matches on my Twitch channel every Ark of Osiris weekend. On Saturdays at 20 UTC, I stream dSw matches with live commentary just like this one. And on Sundays at 14 UTC, I stream my own gameplay with my alliance NSW. I want to take this moment to thank everyone who watched and subscribed to the channel for my very first video that I posted last week. Really appreciate the support for the channel, especially from my fellow alliance mates who have been really pushing me to do this. So once again, thank you for all your support, and I hope you guys enjoy the footage. And then here are our allies, dSw. We got Sabo, Carl, Luna Sky. We got Shadow over here, Bobcat, Mr. Patham, Mercid, Kark, Ninja, Albus Dumbledore. So they need to make sure that they get those numbers out there. So what kind of numbers are we looking at right now? 1, 2, 3. How many are in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this has 6. Yeah, they need to get more numbers out. They need to get all the people that they can. 4, 5, 6. They have 12. They have 19 right now. And I think they had 27 signed up. What kingdom is it? That's a good question. I can hop out of here, I think, and I will let you know. Kingdom 1071. Right now we got 20 presents for dSw and 13 present for VIC. It is a secondary alliance as well. So this might be from the main alliance, a bunch of people just going off and starting the 15-man. So what dSw really needs to do here is get those numbers out. It's going to be all about how many marches they can get out, how many rallies they can get going. Because by having only 15 people on the enemy side, they're limited in the number of rallies they can do. All right, we're starting in 20 seconds. I'm going to try to keep up with the rally so you guys can see what's going on. I also want to make sure that dSw has this if they want to review it in the future, their gameplay and everything. All right, here we go. Gates are open. We got Sabo coming out with a fast march. I think dSw actually used a what is it? The movement speed alliance buff today before they started. Okay, so we got marches moving around. Looks like we got some rallies going because I see some marches heading to cities. So we'll go and pick those up. We got all rallies. So we got 4 different rallies going, and on each side. Okay, so I'm guessing they are rallying each other's positions, and they're also rallying their own. What's up, Lionel? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we got some marches going out. I don't think these aren't very fast marches, unlike Sabo's, who was out the door in like an instant. So I think dSw might actually have the first cap of an obelisk here with Sabo's march. Did they get the other side too? They have some incoming. Was it a fast march or is it? Okay, Bobcat seems to be the only one there. So there is going to be a bit of delay on this northeastern obelisk, but the southwestern obelisk is going to have a good start getting people there. Sabo's already capturing it in a couple seconds. Sweet. dSw with the first capture of an obelisk. They have 21 players versus 14 players right now. Missing quite a few considering they had 27 sign up. And I believe that is going to affect their total power ultimately, because that's like 6 players down. So we got Rusty Raptor's March going out is a Khan. And we got Sabo's going out with a Leonidas. Oh, sorry, not Leonidas, Guan Yu. On the own. What else we got going? Got a bunch of marches going out. Okay, we got a Saladin march. Looks like it's going straight for the enemy obelisk. How is the rally incoming in from the enemy over here? Okay, here it is. Ooh, interesting. Is that going towards their obelisk? Wow. They have an archer rally incoming towards their own obelisk. Look, is that mixed? No, okay. No, I thought that was a mixed march, but I think it's all archers. Okay, we got an infantry march coming in. Looks like they used their infantry march to actually rally the enemy obelisk. I'm not sure if that was a mix-up on their part. How is this? Okay, so we got the the third capture of an obelisk. I believe that was... Can I see who's inside? No, I can't. I can just view the battle report. Okay, so Bobcat's in there, actually. Or he was in there. You can see the thing here, but then he just popped his troops out. Looks like he's going to go ahead for the Shrine of Life capture. Do we have a rally incoming on the dSw obelisk somewhere? Yes, we do. So that is coming in 1 minute with... Yeah, so that should arrive just fine. We got some marches incoming. Are they capturing all the objectives over here? Yes, they are. Perfect. Are they ready for Shrine of War? They are here. What about the Shrine or Sky Altar? They might need a march over the Sky Altar, which they have with Carl coming in. That's good. What about on this side? Okay, so they broke this march up to capture this Desert Altar, similar to how dSw does that. So if they don't get some marches out here, they're going to have to rally this Desert Altar and capture it. Shrine of Life doesn't have anyone. Oh, no, sorry, it does. It does. It has a Bobcat there. Alrighty, well, as things are getting captured slowly for this first part, we'll keep an eye on these rallies. I believe most of these now... Is he going to break off for this Desert Altar? I believe he will. Yeah, there it is. So, Sabo and these guys need to get ready to hop in that Desert Altar, because that is going to be the big thing here. Whoever gets in there first is going to be... going to be the one who holds it. Hop in, guys. Nice, good job. Great job, guys. Got a Saladin in there. Okay, so this side looks like it was a little bit lost. This is going to have to get re-rallied. They do have an Artemisia in there too, which is pretty rough. I would not suggest swarming that. That is going to hurt. So when it comes to these lower level fights especially, swarming is not the way to go. You already are low on troops as a low level player as it is, without having to lose troops unnecessarily when you can just have a 1 minute rally and recapture this. Looks like we solidified the Shrine of War. I'm interested in seeing, was it? Yeah, it was the Shrine of War, right, that they attacked? No, which was the objective that they tried to capture here? Oh, was it their own Desert Altar? Oh, it was. Oh, I didn't realize what objective that was. Oh, very nice. Takeda and everything. Oh yeah, that hurt them. Sweet. All right, so we got a nice solid little start. It looks like dSw is actually ahead on the points per minute, 130 per minute versus 80 per minute. I'm going to go ahead and update the channel with the correct alliance name. Just give me a second. How are the audio comms and everything? Everything coming through fine, guys? In shot? My mouse is loud. Yeah, that is a sad... I'm trying to fix that. I've tried to do it before. Downloaded some drivers to cut out some of those background noises. They've always caused issues though, so I'm going to be trying some new things this week to see if I can finally get rid of that without having my computer crashing in the same process. That's true. So we got some good marches coming around the Shrine of War. Okay, do we have a rally coming in on the Desert Altar yet? I would hope that we do. Isets, I'm guessing, is that from Shadow? Yeah, it looks like it is. We have this fully reinforced, I'm guessing? I don't know. Bobcat's in there, though. Actually, hold on. It shows the troops. Is there only 250k on there right now? We can check something, because I've never actually used this UI before. We'll see if this Shrine of Life now goes up to 500. No, it doesn't. Okay. So we actually don't know how many are in there. Still 21 versus 14. Rally and defend should be easy to win. Exactly. Wow, they got a good presence on this Desert Altar. I'm liking the amount of marches here, ready to swarm and defend this Desert Altar on the enemy side. So we got Shadow's rally marching. We got Sabo's rally marching. Where's Sabo's rally marching at? Oh wow, he's rallying the obelisk. We'll have to come back to that one. Let's catch. Oh, where's didn't Shadow have a march here going? Wasn't it on this objective? That might have canceled. All right, so we're gonna check out this Sabo rally. He is using a God, I keep on forgetting Guan Yu. I'm guessing he has a Leonidas in there as well, but we'll see what the secondary is in a second. A little bit late to be defending, but we'll see how much is actually in here as it goes. dSw still holding the points per minute. Very nice. They were not prepared for this rally, so they are going to be struggling to defend this. Even if they reinforce, it's going to be rough. I believe this is... It's not a full rally, but it's going to hurt. Did they drop a defense buff on that? I wish there was a way I can tell where on the map they dropped those buffs. I think even with those reinforcements, Sabo's still going to win this rally. So let's go ahead and check out some other rallies. We'll see also how the Obelisk Temple of Osiris is looking. So just Leo Baby, and looks like we do have some marches in the middle fighting on red side. Do we still not have a rally on the enemy Desert Altar here? Okay, there it is. Rusty. Okay, so Rusty switched with Shadow on the Desert Altar rally. We got a counter rally on VIC2 on the Shrine of Life. Very solid hit there, and I believe that is going to take that out very easily. I'm not actually sure who's winning this one right now. It's very close in the numbers, but I think the reinforcements on Rusty are actually going to be enough to force this one through. But that's going to be a huge chunk, less points per minute for VIC2 if they lose it. It looks like we missed the rally here, but dSw has lost the enemy Desert Altar on the south side of the map. Man, this rally is still going. So let's see what we got here. So both have 2 obelisks. Both have 3 of the smaller objectives. Oh, we have both Shrines of Life. Interesting. Good capture there. We got a swarm going on the Desert Altar. That should dramatically decrease. Yep, there it is. There's a huge chunk of their points per minute down. In the middle, looks like we are capturing. But where is Leo Baby going? Okay, I guess he's trying to... Leo Baby, I would suggest you turn around the other direction, but maybe he's trying to bring his marches all together. I'd say even if there is enemies behind you, the farther you can pull this back, the better, because it just means more time you're going to be pulling this slow march back in that direction if you're going the opposite way. You can't hide your gay aura, brother. Wow, that Minamoto is taking some heat right now. So they have no presence except for that Minamoto and these 2 marches coming in. I don't think that's going to be enough to actually stop them. So I believe dSw has that. We'll come back to that in a second. We'll check and see what kind of rallies we got going. We got a rally by Luna Sky hitting the enemy Sky Altar on the northeast side of the map. We got reinforcements coming in to defend. Oh, and she canceled. Interesting. Huh. I would not have expected that. All right, so we'll go to the next march then. We've got Carl rallying something. Looks like the enemy Desert Altar again. They might actually be able to reinforce it now that they are ready for it now. We also got a rally incoming on the Shrine of Life, the enemy Shrine of Life. I don't think we actually have any troops in here, do we? No, we had a full rally incoming to attack. Yeah, so there's probably reinforcements in here. So it looks like this is a clean capture of the Ark with very little resistance from VIC2. Got another rally incoming in. We'll come back to the marches here. So we got Carl hitting this Desert Altar. We'll watch this one out as full. They got a Martel. I'm not sure what the secondary commander is. I can see if I can catch the second skill that he uses. Okay, Carl used Teardown on the enemy Desert Altar. Looks like. Yep. So that is going to do some serious damage to that Desert Altar. If everyone swarms that Desert Altar right now, it is going to go down quick. They need Lionel to march, haha, until lag makes my march with Ark stop moving. Yeah, I think like the best thing to do sometimes is just to have it recall back to your base so you can get out of that center area. Even if it's going right into enemy hands, at least it's going back towards that direction. They're defending this one pretty hard, even with the teardown on. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not they're able to hold it. They actually have a counter rally hitting right now. It's going to be a hard... I mean, I think they're not going to be able to actually capture the Desert Altar, dSw, but they're going to lose... I think VIC2 is actually going to lose a lot more when it comes to troops than VIC2 and then dSw will from this engage. Okay, so we got a rally hitting our allied dSw Desert Altar. Looks like it's getting swarmed pretty hard, though, and that should go down real quick. Need to buy one mobile tower and fix it in my room. I used to live by a mobile tower, which was at a community college nearby, and it didn't help having a mobile tower there. Like, I think my internet was just as shit on mobile, even though we were right next to. I think I was actually better off in some like rural areas that had like no towers whatsoever than my old apartment complex. Great job defending the desert altar. We got the capture, and we still got... So they're catching up a little bit on the points per minute, but they have such a nice lead here. I'm not sure if it's going to make a difference. I kind of want to see this this battle report from this March here. So we originally had 840K in there. Solid trade, 106K to 172. That hurt a little bit on this one. So not as effective as I thought it was going to be. This was from 10 minutes ago when we got rallied. Oh, do we have a rally on this obelisk up here? Yes, we do. Ooh, that is not good. They need to get some reinforcements in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might lose that that obelisk. Then you get a new commander set up because that Aethel Flame is not set for defense. That's a little bit better. Okay, so we got a Attila Takeda rally incoming in on the Shrine of War. We'll see if... do we actually have a report on this already? No, we don't. Yeah, it should be an easy win, I think, Lionel. I think the fact that they have 14 players here is really hurting them. They're just not able to get the coverage that they need. We got a rally incoming on the Shrine of Life up here. If this is all infantry, this should win. I'm not sure if it is, though. And I won't be able to tell until much later. Do we have another rally incoming here? No, we don't. We do have a rally incoming on our Shrine of War, though. Although there are a lot of reinforcements already there. And how many minutes we got on the Temple of Osiris? 5. Okay. We'll go back to this obelisk, see what's happening up here. Okay, rally's broken. Good. We got some serious teleportations going on here. Let's check and see how they're teleporting. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the north side. How many do we have on the south side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's not too bad. They're pretty even here on their teleports, which is good. We are coming up on the halfway mark of the match with dSw leading by about 6K-ish. We got VIC coming in with probably good 10 marches-ish to center to contest the Ark of Osiris. On the dSw side, we only have about 3 marches, all coming in from Burrow. Burrow? Yes, Burrow. Oh no. Okay. So Vic just captured the Shrine of Life as well. Very close still on the points per tick. I believe... Oh, wow. They actually captured the Shrine of War. Whew. See those numbers. Wow. Ooh. That's going to hurt. But I think it's very necessary. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, after they capture the Shrine of War, they need to bring these marches and send them to the middle. Because they're ready. Vic is ready to take this Temple of Osiris. dSw is still kind of lagging behind. Yep, rally, rally, rally. So we had a rally down here going. I guess that was beaten by the Skeletor. Let's see what this report looked like. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you guys seeing this, right? Ouch. That's no bueno. Yeah, so it wasn't even a Max Richard. I don't think these stats are T5 stats either. Yeah, that hurts. They're still holding the ticks per minute, though. So if they're able to lock in this Temple of Osiris, they should still be okay. They have some marches in the middle. They're going to have to start pushing up here soon. Otherwise, they're going to be a little bit too late. They only got a minute left to secure position on this Temple of Osiris. I actually don't know. Am I able to see what skills they brought in? Maybe not. We do have a rally incoming again on the Desert Altar? No? Wait, hold on. We got a rally march in by Shadow. Hitting their Shrine of Life again. I'm guessing this is going to be an easy cap. Let's check. Yeah, oh yeah, easy cap. We'll check the middle again. We got a couple minutes. I think Vic's presence here is a little bit stronger. If they can use the skills properly to secure and make sure they're targeting the cavalries correctly, they might have a chance here. So we got war drums incoming on the enemies. So the enemy just dropped war drums. We got mystical formation also incoming on our allies. Okay, so we got dSw dropping mystical formation for defense buff, and we have war drums, the attack buff on Vic as well. Let's see. It looks like it says there's a rally incoming here, but we'll come back to the middle in a second. We got Carl hitting the enemy Shrine of Life. That looks like it's going to be a nice capture. We are Kingdom 247, Leonard. Okay, so we got a speed buff coming out, I'm guessing, on Vic. We'll check and see who got the capture. So it looks like dSw got pushed off of the Ark of Osiris. They do have a couple marches here and about, but they're slowly getting picked off one at a time. Someone has the Ark, I believe. Yes, and I think they just dropped it. Thank God I don't know this guy's in-game name. I wonder who that is. Okay, so they got a solid push. They're doing very well reinforcing their own rallies when it comes to taking objectives. They might have needed a little bit more presence in the middle here. This was, I believe, a solid loss on dSw's part for the second Ark of Osiris. However, when it comes to points per minute, they are losing, but I think they've been holding out pretty well. We do have a rally incoming here on... Is that the obelisk? No, Shrine of War. You got any farming going on? That's the real important stuff right there. That's where you get your real points, is farming caravans. I don't see any farms. Oh, here we go. Fox MX Reload knows what's up. Okay, so we just lost the Sky Altar. Farming is life, hashtag farmers, that's right. I've actually almost got my, oh, what's the name of the... I almost got my Clio maxed. That's what's up. Oh, Ninja coming in from behind and sniping the enemy arc holder. Very nice. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to do much past that, though, unless they try to pick it up again. They are. Or, no, wait. Is that Ninja who picked it up? Oh, God. God, what are you doing, Ninja? Basically, secure the death. All right, so this is looking like a capture for Vic on this arc. That should bring them up by 4K points, bringing them to about 1,600 or 16,200 points. We'll see what it actually comes out to in a second here. We got Vic rallying the Shrine of War, infantry versus infantry commanders. We have a rally on this side by Shadow. He is going infantry versus archer. That might hurt him a bit. I know this archer march did very well last time, or this archer commander did very well, so we'll see. Ooh, this looks like a capture of the desert altar, if I ever saw one. We'll keep watching this one, see if this comes through, or if they're able to reinforce it. Okay, so they did get some reinforcements there, although this is going to be a slow one, I think. I mean, just infantry in general is a slow rally. Not a lot of damage going out. We do have is that a rally? No, that's a swarm, I think. So they are swarming that Sky Altar to take it back. This is Carl de Boer. How is this looking? So this is looking a little bit even. We got an actual swarm on the enemy rally here, so that is good. That should break that. Yeah, wow, yeah, this is going to be very close. Although it looks like we're actually ooh, okay, I missed this one. Hold on. That just got captured. And that is so good. Because now they can use that. Oh. Make sure as long as they're able to focus the cavalry guys first. Take down the cavalry. I'm watching this battle report while that's going on. How did this do? Oh, very nice, Rusty Raptor. Very nice, Rusty. All right, so they picked it up again. You guys need to chase them down. Yeah, that was very good, capturing that. They do need to chase down this, whoever picks up the arc, though. Focus those cavalry marches. Really, oh, look at there's much in there now, so... Oh, they already got a rally incoming. Yeah, that's not going to last. Although they are slowing them down very significantly. And look at that points per minute right there. That right there, it might make the difference. The fact that they're slowing them down so hard and they're sitting with 100 points per minute versus 440, huge. They even captured the Desert Altar too. That's very significant. They're probably going to lose the Shrine of War. That's perfectly fine, though. That Shrine of War is only useful for its buff. And it's going to be another 3 minutes or so before they're going to be able to get that buff back again. I think Vic is still going to be able to capture this this arc, but dSw did very well at slowing that down while they stacked up some points with their control of the map. Attack the arc. Yep. So we got the last couple guys, but they did very well. That was a good job, guys. Very nice on capturing that Shrine of War last minute and slowing that down. I think that took another minute or two of their time, and now they're even have to pick it up again. How many marches they have just here? Luna, what are you doing? Oh, there he is. There he is. Get him. Get him. I think you're gonna get swarmed, Luna, but maybe you might be able to take him out beforehand. Oh god, can Luna do it? No, I think she's a little bit. She might have started a little bit too late. I think it's gonna cap before it dies. Yep, it capped. Okay, so 2K difference, 3K difference between the two sides. But look at that! Look at that points per minute. That's solid. That is wow. Okay, yeah. They really thought it was good for 15 T5s to take on 30 players that aren't all noobs. Yep. Well, the thing is, it isn't even 30 T5 or 30 non-noobs. It's 21. They had 8 people that didn't, or 6 people that didn't show up on dSw. Yeah, they had, oh wow, yeah, 920 points per minute. Keep this up for another 20-some minutes and you're good to go. So when's the next arc? Okay, so they recaptured their Desert Altar. That took a nice little chunk out of their points per minute, but that is absolutely fine. We got 7 minutes left on the Temple of Osiris. I'm guessing dSw is going to be making sure that this Temple of Osiris is theirs. If I were them, they should probably start sending marches a little bit earlier to really make sure that they don't capture this. They've already got the points per minute going, and that right there might, even if they don't capture that arc, preventing the other side from capturing it will likely secure them the win if they're able to also keep up the PPT or the points per minute. Yeah, it's never a good idea. They're not gonna be able to fill rallies. They're not gonna be able to fill objectives. And I think that's the reason why they're struggling right now is they just can't keep the coverage up. They don't have enough marches, like actual field marches, since they're limited to 5. So as long as they only have 14 players, they're much more limited to even just 21 players when it comes to being able to cover the maps and where they need to go. dSw is just constantly rallying them where they're not at, and it's hitting them hard in the points wise. I believe this alliance VIC2, it is a second team. I believe VIC1 is probably the main alliance. This is probably a group of 15 players that went off to set up in a different alliance to do Ark of Osiris. But either way, that's going to be the same result each time unless they can get a full team. Even if it's a bunch of T4 players that their only use is to fill rallies, it would help them, fill objectives, fill those rallies, and get that coverage that they need. Can you show individual points? Yeah, I can do that. Is it here? Yep, there it is. So we got Sabo, Rusty. So it looks like everyone's doing pretty well on dSw's side. We got about half of them that still haven't quite reached the 10K mark. On the other side, everyone's doing really well, reaching that 10K mark. Probably because there's just so many enemies. Like there's so few for dSw to attack, and there's so many for VIC to attack, just because of the number difference. Okay, so this rally by Luna might actually get broken here with the counter rally incoming. How's this Desert Altar looking? Tell Carwolf to step his game up. I'll Here, hold on. Is anyone messaging anything? No, they're not. Can I send cheers? Oh, we got a Valiant stand going. Where was that dropped? Down here. Oh, interesting. Interesting that they're prioritizing that skill for the Shrine of Life. I'm not sure I would have done that because that's this objective. I don't think it has very like amazing points, does it? Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Here it is. Oh, hey, no, here it is, right here. Occupation 80 per minute. It's not too bad. There's better ones though, and the buff just isn't as good. Like, what's compared to like the Shrine of War, right? I keep on doing that. That's also 80 per minute, but this also gives like actual combat buffs. So they're trying to force down this Desert Altar. They have a counter rally incoming, so Vic is doing very good at with their counter rallies. We have, I'm guessing, a rally incoming on this Desert Altar again. We got Shadow battling out on the Sky Altar. That looks like it's going to be a win, unless they can do another counter rally on this side. We got a rally incoming on the Shrine of Life on the northeast. We'll watch Shadow's rally here. Actually, hold on, what's happening in middle? It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the fight. Right there. So here's the final battle for the Ark of Osiris in middle. Looks like, from what I'm seeing here, both sides are about even in terms of marches on the map. It'll all come down to who can better focus the cavalry and the archers of the enemy side, I think. It's not looking good right now. I think Vic used their field buff while dSw did not have their field buff on them to use. So there is a tactical advantage by Vic in this fight. And you can clearly see that it's hurting dSw in terms of getting cut down. Scroll out to see the blue and red marches. Yeah, it was a lot more even. I mean, you can see these coming back. It was like 5 or 6. Oh, did he drop in the middle? He did drop in the middle. I think it's too little too late though on that buff. So unless they can start bringing marches out, they're just gonna have to play the position game, or the holding objective games. Timely support. Okay, hold on. What is this one? Wait, I don't think I've ever seen that one used. Is that a heal? Guys, which one was timely support again? Chat. Can someone bring up their game and let me know? I don't think I've ever actually seen that one used. What time is our arc tomorrow? Our arc is at, I believe, 14 UTC. I will head back to NSW after this batch, and I can bring it up to verify. Yeah, I missed the description as well. So Vic has the arc. Looks like they have a decently fast march holding it. We got a rally on the Shrine of Life. That was just broken. Good. We got a rally on the Shrine of Life down here. Looks like Carl is doing work defending his objective. And that is a solid hold. Rally on the Desert Altar, which has another 50-ish seconds before they start getting points per minute. Here we go. We got a rally from Sabo coming in. Looks like he is going to try to reach this outpost of Seth. before the enemy can bring the march here. You know what he might be able to do? Hold on. Do you have any marches coming in from this side as well on the Shrine of War? Maybe not. It looks like they are very aware of what's happening with Sabo here. He might need to break this off if he's going to capture this guy. Although I think the only way to really stop this, they have so many marches here, is to take the Shrine of War again. Either that, or if they can bring another. If they rallied, oh, you know what they can do? If they rallied the Shrine of War and then broke the rally and then focused on just killing this guy, he might be able to do it. They might be able to do it even at this point, because I mean, that march is very slow. So, okay, so AIM says that ability, the governors on Alliance side, it can heal wounded troops in war camps at 3 times the current speed for 60 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that is a pretty good use for a smaller number of players. I can see that. So, another rally incoming here? No, not another rally. What do we got on this side? So they recaptured their Desert Altar. We have... I'm guessing they swarmed this outpost of Seth. Yep. Yeah, so that's a capture by Vic. I still don't think it's going to be enough, though. I mean, the points per minute that dSw is outputting right now is absolutely ridiculous in comparison to what Vic is holding. I mean, Vic is able to get the marches out on the field, but they can't reinforce their rallies and they can't reinforce the objectives, so they're just getting hit everywhere else. Nothing they can do. And then while they're out on the field over here, right, and they're defending the arc and they're making sure that they secure this arc, right, there's nobody to do it anywhere else. And they have to march all these troops from the center again, right, back to their bases, which is going to take wartime, refresh them, and then send them out. Blue holds all but one altar, and those are the biggest producers of point. Exactly. They really, by only bringing 14 players to this match, they really hindered their ability to properly defend the objectives they needed to. They did just fine getting the participation they needed for the arc, but everywhere else they just struggled. It's like right here, getting shredded. Only one reinforcement incoming. What about here? Okay, it looks like it was just a swarm. But even then, look at how low that got. They might actually lose this Desert Altar here. Does that YSG rally have a siege in it? Which one? Hold on. This one right here? Yeah. So they did just lose that Desert Altar. Looks like we have a rally down here. They are going to lose this as well. So it looks like they're struggling. Looks like dSw is actually struggling to hold some stuff. We got a rally on the Obelisk. That might be one of the reasons. They had a counter rally hitting it, so that's not going to hold very long by Rusty. Solid capture right before the counter rally hits. So that is going to be another... they are catching up a little bit in points, but I think at this point, it's too little too late. They have another 5 minutes before the Arc of Osiris comes, which will leave them at about 4 minutes on the clock to actually pick it up and bring it back to an objective. Even then, I think it only gives, at this point, 6K total points. So, assuming that dSw can continue this point per minute lead, I don't think that'll even be enough, even if they captured it, for them to push a lead over dSw. I think so, Ames. I think they're going to win. So we got this rally still going on this side. We got a rally, El Cid rally hitting the Shrine of Life on the northeast. They're really holding this desert altar, though. Are they coming in from behind? That'd be interesting if they came in from behind to reinforce the Ark of Osiris. They do have a lot of marches coming out here, though, to prepare for this Ark, I believe. I believe this is all to take the Ark. Although, like I said, I think it's only going to give 6K, and it looks like they're just about to hit over the 6K mark, right? So even at this point, let's say they captured it now, and they continued this lead on points per minute. Unless they were saving up a bunch of farms from these caravans that was going to push them over that little bit, I think that's it right there. And they're still pushing harder. They just need to maintain this lead. Well, this thing is taking a while to go down. Nice job, dSw. The longer they can hold the Sky Altar, the more points they're going to get. And I mean, that's really the whole purpose of some of these forward defense positions. You know you're not always going to be able to hold the enemy Sky Altar or the enemy Shrine of War, but you're going to try to hold it as long as you can just for those points per minute. Okay, we got a rally incoming. Looks like on a city. Nope, obelisk. Desert Altar was captured, and that's going to be huge right here once that gets captured on the Desert Altar. And boom. That should give them a nice little point chunk right there. Look at all these. See, look at all these marches incoming just for this Temple of Osiris capture. But it's not going to do them any good because they don't have these marches defending the stuff that they have. Hey, what's up, Kat? Welcome to the channel. You are 6 minutes away from hopefully a dSw win. So that's not going to do anything to that Shrine of War right there. We'll watch the middle because this is where some of the action is going to be for the next couple minutes as dSw and VIC try to fight it out. I don't think dSw is actually going to be putting up any sort of real big presence here. I think they realize that they already have, with their 8K lead, more than enough to win this match, even if VIC captures this Temple of Osiris. I'm guessing, yep, so they just dropped a attack buff. They're going to really try to secure this thing, but it's not going to be enough in the end. Mystical Formation, was that dropped by them as well? No, that's dropped by us, or by dSw. We got some nice fighting here going along. I'll pull back so you guys just see how big of a difference when it comes to marches each side has right now. Oh, a little bit too far, my bad. There's definitely a lot more red here, although you are seeing quite a few blue coming in, so you might actually see some contesting. Oh, I want to see what's happening here. Hold on. Kark going in for the kill. He's like, hell no, you're not taking that arc. Guys, a lot of your stuff is getting moderated. Just a heads up. That's just automatic too. Don't run Kark, take it like a man. Oh yeah, we can check Kark's points. Let's see where Kark is at here. Wait, did I miss him? Yeah, there he is. So look like they're all above 10 mil except second Joel. Or 10k except second Joel. Looks like we got to capture. Oh, that's a pretty speedy march there. Bumblebee. Oh, okay, I think that's the top guy on that side, isn't it? No, it's Biberto. Yeah, DSW's pushing though. Yep, they made him drop it, I think. Great job. The more you can slow them down, the better. 670 per minute versus 510 per minute. I'm guessing, do they still have rallies going out right now? Or is that... Let's see, we have 2 rallies. We have 1 waiting, and Shadow is battling out on the Sky Altar. I don't think that's going to be a capture. It looks like the Sky Altar's holding out pretty solidly, and I don't think that'll conclude by the end of 3 minutes. So that's probably not going to make any difference when it comes to points per minute anyways. We'll check and see where this one's marching to. Desert Altar over here. This might make a little bit of a difference if they're able to capture this real quick. So they're pulling away. We have, what's his name? Why can't I check this guy's name? Huh. Alrighty. Oh, very nice. They got him. Sweet. Slow him down even more. That's another 10 to 12 seconds. Yep, 10 seconds. And they're going to need just to pick this thing up and keep it moving. I think that is a GG, guys. Where's Shadow at? I don't even see him. That is a very squishy march that you might be able to kill. Oh, maybe not. No, that's no, that's not a very squishy march. He's full health. But I think he's effectively slowing him down. So if dSw can stop them from even capturing this thing, that's it. There's nothing they can do. Shadow might be busy with a rally. Are there no more rallies going? There's no rallies. Not a single rally going out right now. It's all about this arc. I think they're like, yeah, at this point, we're done. Looks like somehow Vic got the obelisk up here. It's not going to make a difference. Here, this is where all the action is. We do have some marches coming in. Kark coming in with a fast 84k cavalry. He's going to get absolutely swarmed as he gets close. But maybe he can slow it down. Man, they're getting shredded as they come in by all these marches. Yeah, Kark got absolutely obliterated. Oh, he's got a second march coming in. You got this. No. 16 seconds. They might yeah, they'll be able to capture this, but like I said, unless it gives like 10k points, which I don't think it does. Yep, that's it. That's GG. Good job, DSW. All right, let's look at these points here now. See if we have any. Can we see everything? So this is the Hey guys, that is it for today's video. I want to thank you guys for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you all for the next Ark of Osiris video. Have a good one.